off on a spa break for 3 days and 2 nights, and I wanted to take you guys along and show you what we get up to. I was supposed to go to Ghana and that just got completely postponed, cancelled, locked off. But before we get into any of that, I want to give you a little bit of an insight into all this jewelry that I'm wearing today. As you can tell, I'm wearing this stacked necklace set and these medium gold hoop earrings. We all know how I love a nice bit of gold jewelry. Being introduced to this premium jewelry brand has really opened my eyes to how reasonable their prices can be for gold jewelry. This brand is not as expensive as other brands because they actually do not have such high markups, but the quality is still there. Even the jewelry that I'm wearing today is 14 karat gold, but the prices were not like typical 14 karat gold jewelry, okay? They don't play those games. They don't have the unreasonable high markups that other jewelry brands do. Personally, I just can't get over the quality. I know it's gonna last me so long. Even if I wasn't sent these items, I would invest in them because they are genuinely amazing, and they have so many different options on their website too. Whether you love the minimalistic look or you want more unique pieces or more statement pieces, they have that available on their website too. Also, if you do want to get some coins off of your purchase, you can use my discount code. They have some Black Friday deals coming up. Take advantage of the deals that they do have available for Black Friday and use my discount code. I'm going to leave all of the details and a link to the website in my description box. So do check them out if you are looking for some premium gold jewelry.
My problem is the scaffolding.
Anyway, the people want to know where you've been, so tell them.
Myself, I've been chilling at home. Look at me, stretching in my sofa. I've been chilling so much, you know. What I want to say is that you need to find time and chill and get some of the pressure off yourself. After a long week, that week is starting tomorrow, so I need to ensure that I relax myself. Yeah, just chill. Any opportunity you get, yeah, you just make sure that you chill out. If you've got a freezer, it will make it easier to chill in it. Yeah.
Okay, so recently, I don't know why this thing is orange.
Because there's no banana.
Recently, a topic came up on the timeline that men are trash.
Okay, so if they are trash, why don't you collect them and put them in the bin? You tried. And what happened? The bin man didn't collect them.
So what are your thoughts on the men?
If we see that a lady, you are so easy to achieve, then, you know, we mess around. But if we know that you're a lady and you are purposeful, okay, and you don't just throw yourself on men, yeah, yeah, a man would respect you. If the man finds that he had to put in effort to get you, yeah, then he will appreciate you. He will cherish you. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of the ladies just jump into bed with men, and men are adventurous. And if you just put that thing on a silver plate for the man, that's it.
What happens?
Once he gets it, he's gone. Yeah. So if you're a lady, you have to ensure that the man has to pay all the necessary, has to go through all the necessary protocols to get you and marry you. But if a man wants you, fair enough. But a lady has to check if the man actually means what he says. Like if a man loves you, okay, if you love me, is it you love me genuinely? And if you love me, is it for marriage purposes? If it's for marriage purposes and you want to do anything with me, you should wait till the night of the marriage. But if you present yourself like a car and you go on a test drive, all right, and once the man test the car and see that, oh, okay, this is a Fiat car, but probably I want a Mercedes Benz. He'll just drop you and go for another woman because he came for adventure. He's got adventure. He's gone. Yeah, seriously, that is the bottom line. It's the bottom line. A man will come for adventure, get adventure. He's gone. But a man who means business would want to wait. If he really loves you, wait.
I mean, wait until marriage.
Until marriage, okay? Ladies, sometimes the man will say I will love you is rather the expression, the emotional expression is last. They last you. So once they satisfy that last, they are gone.
Mad.
Yeah, but that's the reality. And that's what a lot of the ladies don't understand. Okay, if you meet somebody, the person says, okay, they love you. Fair enough. If they love you, they have to wait. They have to come and see your parents. They have to do the necessary, go through the necessary protocols they will need to marry you. If they marry you, once you've got a license to drive, you can go on high speed on the motorway, unless police catches you. You're gone. You understand? But if the man says that, okay, prove to me that you love me by sleeping with me, and you too, you want to prove that you love the person by sleeping with the person, as I said, if he gets it, that's it, he's gone. But if he loves you, let him go through the necessary protocols, seeing your parents, performing all the necessary things he needs to perform, pay the bride price, marry you, and take you home. That's all.
You have to advise the men as well.
And men, to what I would say is that don't take advantage over the ladies.
Thank you.
Yeah, if someone does that to your sister, you wouldn't like it. Someone takes advantage over your sister, you wouldn't appreciate it. You wouldn't like it. If you're a man and you're at the age of getting married, you need to plan your life. You need to look for the woman who would stand by you at all times and in difficult times. The woman who will help you build your life and your family. Okay? Because if you sample the women, you do all the sampling. At the end of the day, you wouldn't get the right sample size. You know? So it's not worth it just jumping from one woman to the other, breaking people's heart. Yeah, breaking people's heart is emotionally, it's very dangerous. And a lot of men have done this. And in the long run, when they get married, they choose the wrong people because they have broken the heart of the best ones. So they end up choosing the wrong people and they end up regretting. We used to say when we were younger that had I known, it's always at last. Okay? You will look back and say, oh, I shouldn't have done this to this woman. I should have married this woman instead. As a man, you have to look. You should know the kind of woman who would make life good for you rather than jumping from one woman to the other. I personally, my dad was a person who actually had several women, you know, jumping from one woman to the other, jumping from one woman to the other. Some of these women told me, whenever they met me with my dad, they would tell me that, son, don't dare follow your dad's footsteps. If you dare follow your dad's footsteps, you would dig a big hole for yourself. That was what some of the women told me. And my dad actually regretted. So when I noticed this, one thing I told myself is that I was not going to mess around with women. That was one thing I told myself. That I was not going to mess around with women. I was going to take my time, meet the right woman, get married to her, and settle down. Because when I came into this country, I met so many women who actually wanted to marry me. I decided not to fall into any traps. Some of them will finish work and they tell me at 10 p.m. They'll tell me that I should sit in their car and drive to their houses. And drive to their houses in Ealing, in the night. And I lived in Edgeware, they lived in Ealing. And what do you think they were trying to do? So many instances, but I had determined in my heart that I was not going to fall into those traps. My dad thought he was having fun, and most of the children, he doesn't even know them. Loads of things happened. So you don't say that I want to have fun. You want to have fun. with somebody's daughter. I'm not saying don't take the man seriously, okay? If you meet someone who wants to marry you, yeah, there's a certain age you get to. For example, at your age, you don't go in for boyfriend, girlfriend stuff, yeah, because you are ripe for marriage. So if the two of you have met and you like each other, you are at the age of marriage, so why don't you take the necessary steps and get married and say we're going to have fun? What kind of fun? Fun too. If you have fun has end, yeah. If you go to a party and you have fun, at the end of the day the party will finish, you have to come back home. Fun, a very short expiration day, short one, and sometimes it can be muddy. Yeah? Messy. Having the fun, in the course of the fun, you know, all sort of things can happen. And I'm not saying that marriage hasn't got its challenges. Marriage has got its challenges, but normally because of the fact that there's a contract between the two of you, that alone can bind you together, can hold you together. You are just boyfriend, girlfriend. I mean, so there's no commitment, there's no contract.
What should we be looking for, basically?
If a woman is going to choose a man, okay, as I said, everybody has got what they want in a man. Every woman has got what some women want tall people, okay, somebody handsome. Some women want short people, it depends, okay. But the main thing is you want a man who is responsible. Yeah. You want a man who is responsible, who has a vision. Yeah. Who has a vision.
So like ambition.
Okay. A man who has an ambition, a man who is purposeful, a man who will love you, and that love comes with a test. Okay. It's not mouth love.
So we should be testing them.
Not mouth love. Yeah, it comes with a test, because mouth love is someone who just. There are people, there are some men who can brag. They brag, they can deceive women. When they see a woman, they can shower all sort of compliments, empty promises on you, make you feel good. And women are so vulnerable to that. Oh, seriously, women are so vulnerable to that. With me, I'm not that person who is used to complimenting women. I'm not that person who compliments women, because I'm not the person who will come and deceive you. I don't do that. Men who have sweet tongue are very deceitful. Yeah, they will promise you even that the World Bank belongs to their dad, and tomorrow they are going to wire £1 million into your account. They can promise you that. Somebody will tell you, I can buy you, a Boeing 657 tomorrow.
Buy you what?
A Boeing aeroplane. Okay. Meanwhile, they haven't even made inquiry of a bicycle tire. You have to be very, very careful. If you see a man who brags, talks too much, be careful.
Yeah.
Seriously, be careful, because they just want one thing, and they do everything. They will tell you everything to get it. And then then you will hear, they will use that very mouth to tell you the nasty part of their lives, of who they are. But you want a man who is purposeful, who will love you, and as I said, it shouldn't be mouth talk. His actions, his actions has to portray who he is. You understand?
Yeah. Actions speak
louder than words, as we used to say. Action speaks louder than words.
Yeah.
That's more important.
You know that. So welcome back to my second vlog. We are on a spa break, as you can tell, and we only came to central London, but we haven't had a break this whole 2020. We needed a space for some peace and tranquility. The whole year has just been scattered. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour. The hotel, the room, and the facilities. We actually both had our treatments yesterday. This is our second day here at the spa break, and I mean,
highest degree. Everything was on point. I wasn't disappointed.
Classy.
Very luxurious. Very
comfy.
And definitely I'm gonna come back with the whole family.
We're coming back with the whole family. Hopefully when this lockdown lifts, full enjoyment. Much needed. Long overdue. I've been chill. Hit this bed and enjoy my last night in this place. Thank you once again for watching. Please don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. Have a good night. Stay blessed, stay beautiful wherever you are, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye guys. Mom, say bye.
Bye bye.